Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke. And first of all, I would like to wish you all Merry Christmas. This is my last big video before Christmas. Today is the 23rd of December. Tomorrow is going to be New Year's Eve. And not just my hat is red, and one of the favorite color of Christmas also red, but also we can see the first dump after the election. So let's talk about the facts, what's happening right now. This is the main topic for today's video, and also let's talk about Bitcoin ETFs hit record outflows in one day. Also talk about Metaplanet buys the dip with the biggest ever Bitcoin buy, at least for them. And yeah, a lot of things in today's video. So don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on blockchainbloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. In the last 10-11 days I was on holidays, so you didn't get really every single day a video, but now I'm back on track. Of course, now Christmas is coming, but even, between Christmas and New Year's, I'm going to make videos. So guys, definitely subscribe to the channel, and now let's do it. So first of all, let's look at the prices of the market, and we can see that actually Bitcoin is down. Look at this, 11% in 7 days, $93,876 US dollar. Ethereum $3,300 US dollar, 16% down. When we're looking at actually the daily, so the daily looks like that Bitcoin is 1.4 down, Ethereum 0.3% up. The top winner of the day is Aave with 12% up, FTT token 9% up, and Curve 8% up. Losers, well, we have Hype 16% down, Move 7%, and Ondo going down 4.5%. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, then we can see that actually we had the all-time high, on the 17th of December, which was 108,388 US dollars. Since that, we're going down, and we have seen on the 20th of December, we went all the way down around 15% from its all-time high. And now we started to a little bit recover, but we had this yellow trend line here. First it was holding, then we broke it, and then we started to go up. And also this 100,000-ish level, I think it's also a very, very important one. So both, met here. So this trend line and that 100,000, and that was actually the one which pushed us back. And the last 3 days, including today, we are actually going down. So far, this support, which I think it's very important, around 91,000-ish, it was holding. So this is the one which I'm watching right now. Is it holding, or does it break through? We're going to see it, because many times end of the year, people realize some money and all these kind of things. So this can push down the price, but many other things as well. So now let's talk about that. So, well, first of all, we have actually the first major weekly price decline since Trump's election win. And well, now when we go here actually on the weekly, then we can see that last week, we have this very nice green candles, a very small, red one here, but also with the huge wick at the bottom, and which is definitely a bullish when it continued in the bullish way. But we could see that last week, now we closed red candle, which went all the way down. It came down from 108,000 and all the way down to what's that, 92,115 US dollar. And now we continue with this trend, as you can see. So it would be very important for this level as for the hold. And also you should see the big picture. Look at this here. Since the 5th of November, we had the election, we went up, Bitcoin went up 61%, altcoins much more. So it's very healthy, in my opinion, that we have, you know, increase. It cannot go up forever. We actually broke the $100,000 level, and we didn't stop there. We actually pushed further. So we went all the way to 108,000 US dollar. And now, you know, it always something happening, or just like a lot of people are in profit. Then what's happening? There's always some correction coming. And actually, this time it was very important, you know, the FOMC meeting, because yes, the rate cuts were priced in, and there was another one, the third one this year, the 25 basis point rate cut. But what Jerome Powell was saying in the press conference was that actually we're going to have probably less rate cuts in 2025. That's a bit bearish, so having maybe two. Therefore, as you can see, the prediction for the next FOMC meeting, which is going to be on the 29th of January, now 91% is saying that the situation will be unchanged. So obviously not rate hikes, but no more rate cuts, at least for January. So this is the majority is saying. And you know, this made also when you look at the stock market. So when we're looking at now the S&P 500, we can see that it was also down. So main reason why Bitcoin went down, it was pretty much of this. Is it now time to take some profit, some chips off the table? And that's what the people did. And of course, it had an influence on others. We had, you know, a couple of liquidations, long week liquidations here, the 19th and the 20th of December were the bigger ones. You know, in these 24 hours, more than $1 billion Bitcoin was liquidated. Talking about liquidations, right now, there's a major level at 110. So this will actually show the other direction. So maybe we will go up to get these liquidations. So that can come up. So now a lot of things can happen towards the end of the year, because when people really start to get bearish and get the feeling, sometimes the opposite is happening, and then we're breaking up. So this is, I think, very important to watch it. Right now, let's watch what's happening now. Right now, while I'm talking, we are now continuously, dropping, going lower and lower. Let's watch this level. I think that will be very important. Okay, and now let's talk about the next topic, because even at the ETFs have seen record outflows. So basically, on the 20th December, if you look at here, we had the 19th of December. This is what happened. We had a record outflow when we're looking at the ETFs, $671.9 million US dollar. And I think this is a key fact. When the retail is bullish, so are the institutional investors who are buying Bitcoin ETFs. When people getting bearish, they took off some chips from the table, which shows, in my opinion, that even if they get, a lot of money, they purchasing ETFs through, BlackRock, Fidelity, and some others. When things getting bearish, they're going to sell, and that will also, have an impact on the market. That's why I believe that the dumps are not over. Now Bitcoin is not just going up like a super cycle, like crazy. This kind of movement, volatility, is in the market. Yes, it can be less than, a couple of bull markets and bear markets before, but I think this is how we play, how they play. This is part of the crypto market. And as you can see, even on Friday, on the 20th of December, 277 million came out. So more than 900 million US dollar outflows in 2 days. And today, we don't know the numbers yet when I'm recording this video. But there are some outflows, but there are companies, and this I'm not talking about MicroStrategy, who are buying when there's the dip. So we have the dip, and we have seen Metaplanet buys the dip with the biggest ever Bitcoin buy, with 620 Bitcoin worth of 60 million US dollars. So we have MicroStrategy, but there's some other companies, and Metaplanet is definitely one of them. They're purchasing quite a lot of Bitcoin, and they here it says the Metaplanet has been dubbed as Asia's MicroStrategy, after American Bitcoin buying firm, and the recent pre-purchase brings them, Tokyo-based company, total Bitcoin holding to 1,762 Bitcoin, worth $168 million US dollar, with an average purchase price of around 75,600 per Bitcoin. So yeah, I forgot to share the screen. Now I see it. Okay. So yeah, this is what actually Metaplanet is doing, and several other companies doing as well. Well, time will tell if that's a clever strategy or not. It worked out so far for MicroStrategy. Many people arguing that this could, cause a bubble. And it's partly definitely a bubble, because guess what? When Bitcoin price going to fall, then it can have an impact of these companies' stock price as well. Obviously, because they hold a lot of Bitcoin, and therefore indirectly, people who are purchasing the shares of these companies, they holding Bitcoin as well with this. So yeah, interesting game is happening now. We have never seen something like this in the past. MicroStrategy started back in 2020 in August, purchasing Bitcoin. And since then, many other companies have done it, but now it's getting more and more popular. So we're going to see which way this is going. But anyway, guys, I think tomorrow, Christmas Eve, it's very important to share the time with your loved ones. And yeah, okay, keep an eye on crypto, but don't forget, crypto is for you and you are not for crypto. So yes, invest time, educate yourself. It's very, very important. But when it's time to spend time with your loved ones, with your family, then do that. And I believe some part of 2025 could be actually fruitful. We're going to see what's going to happen. Nobody can predict the future. Always be careful and just risk that amount what you are, I wouldn't say don't mind to lose, but you can lose, put it this way, and you can just, continue. Because when you're playing Bitcoin, it works out pretty well so far. When you're buying altcoins, investing in altcoins, they're just good for a certain amount of time. After, when the bearish period, the bear market is coming, it's a huge dump. So always be aware of it. Yes, everybody's saying now, it's the face melting altcoin season is coming. It could come. Yes, it's possible, but after then, bear market is coming as well. So if you have nice gains, nice portfolio, nice profit, do not forget to take profit on the way up. So you make sure you end up in profit whenever, there's a shift. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day, I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here in Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Merry Christmas to all of you. See you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.